Hello everyone, it's Alan again, with part 2 of my showcasing every faction in Midwar Flames of War video. You only know that if you watch the end of the last video, which should be the Churchill's King Force one. So, this is my Tiger Heavy Tank Platoon. It contains 2 plastic tigers. As you can see, it is for Germany. I should have noted at the end of that video as well, I already consider myself having done Americans because of the Fighting First set. I don't really like Americans too much, to be honest, in Flames of War, and only in Flames of War, please don't hate me. Anyway, so this contains 2 plastic tiger tanks, a tank commander sprue, a decal sheet, and unit cards. So, on to the actual unboxing. Okay. Surprisingly full, to be honest, for it's a nice cheap little box set. It's 13 bucks, I think. And you get the little tracks and the turret and such. It is different from the late war one, because the late war one has Zimmerit and doesn't include like the filtration systems and such. However, if you are doing your tank force from the book I reviewed, the Desperate Measures, these are perfectly historically accurate for that book, because the tank training platoons were often given the older Tiger tanks, including those from the desert. So, you know, just thought I'd throw that out there. And here you see the plain old Tiger platoons. These are weird made sprues, but you get to see that we have the nicely made sprue, as I've come to expect from Battlefront. It's got no Zimmerit. It's got nothing like that. So, it is done in the nice little beige they've chosen for the Desert Rats, or the Desert Fox. Is that what they're called? No, they're called the Africa Corps. Anyway, so I will be including these with my Italians as a support platoon. So they are, you know, tigers. They're expensive, giant, big, rolling into battle slowly. I like the fact they didn't include Zimmerit, though. I just hate the way Zimmerit looks. So, there's that. I will be doing these as Kormorimine from Girls in Panzer. So again, if you want this decal sheet, get me up to 200 views. It'll be good. And there's some little guys. I've reviewed those little guys so many times. And it only comes with 1 unit card. Sorry, I was looking for another one. As you can see, they are a beast in mid-war. They will blow up any tank at range, except for another Tiger or a Churchill. And they will tank anything from distance, except, again, for another Tiger and the heavy artillery or anti-aircraft guns. They also are only hit on a 4. They're veterans. They're difficult to take down, but as you will see, they are unholy to field. 29 points each. That is way, way more expensive than a Churchill ever would be. Actually, I still got my Churchill stuff over here from my King Force review. So let's just go through it and compare them. That sounds fun, doesn't it? Give me 1 second, guys. I'm talking to make sure you know I'm still here. Okay, so Churchill 3. So this is the comparable one. Compared to the Tiger. They're both careful, they're both confident, however, they both remount on 1+ better. Oh, sorry, the Tiger Ace remounts on 2+ better. But they've got roughly similar armor. Their gun on the Tiger is way better. And they're both, you know, slow as molasses and everything, but you see the Churchill is over half as cheap. So, probably take the Churchill every time over the Tiger, because the Tiger is just bam. It's not good. You can add a Panzer III for 8 points each, apparently. That's interesting. And they don't count against in good spirits. That's cool. That's interesting. So just kind of shuffle it off the Tigers if you get an actual round that's dangerous. That's interesting. And they're stormtroopers, obviously. which I don't really find that good anymore because, you know, Stormtroopers was really nerfed. Anyway, this is a much shorter video, obviously, because it's just reviewing one unit rather than a big box set. So give me a like, give me a comment, subscribe if you'd like. I especially like comments. And give me a dislike if you disliked it, you know what I mean? Sorry, there's something to look at. And yeah, see you guys next time. Bye-bye.